Happy Wednesday, boys and girls. Guess what time it is? Here we go. Kimochis are our friends. Kimochis are our friends. They are here to play with us. Kimochis are our friends. They have feelings too. They have feelings too. Happy, sad, and angry, just like me and you. Ugh, you're experts at that song by now. Okay, friends. Lovey Dove is back, and she has a question for you. She wants to know if you remember what the kindness habit Lovey Dove taught us last time. If it's kind, say it. Awesome job. So we talked about how when you think something nice or kind, say it. Let the person know. Get that out into the world and spread kindness that way. That's such a lovely thing to do. Okay, today, Lovey Dove has a new habit. And I want to tell you something about habits. So, to make a habit stick, they say it takes anywhere between 18 days and 256 days. So, if we were, I'd say the average time to get a habit to stick is about 60 days. Okay, think about it. We've been in school for almost 60 days. So, the whole time that we've been in kindergarten means that's how much time you have to practice to develop a positive habit. So think about that. We've been learning about kimochis for almost 60 days now. So if we practice every single day, then this will become a habit. And not just a habit, a healthy habit or a positive habit. Okay, are you ready for the second habit? So the second habit today, Lovey Dove wants to teach us, if it's kind, do it. So the first habit was, if it's kind, say it. The second habit is, if it's kind, do it. And it's the same thing. If you see something or think of something that you could do that is kind and helpful, do it. For example, let's say you were at school, and at school we eat snack at school. So we have what's called snack recess. So you eat your snack first, then you throw away your trash, and then you put your snack box away, and then you get to go play. What if you were on your way to the garbage can and you saw a piece of trash on the floor? Yes, pick it up. That is something that is kind and helpful. So do it. I know it's not your trash, and I know it's somebody was either, maybe they thought they threw it away and it blew out, or they missed the garbage can, or maybe they left it on the table, didn't throw it away, and it blew away. Who knows what the reason? But you can do a kind thing by picking it up. And that doesn't even have to be at school. That can be when you're walking around in your neighborhood and maybe you find a piece of trash, and make sure that it's something that's not going to hurt you, but you could pick it up and then you could throw it away, and then of course wash your hands, because we learned that was another positive habit, especially in these times. That's another really, really important habit. So what is another habit that you can do? Let's think about it. What if you're at home and you know it's bedtime. You know it's your bedtime. Your mom is busy, but you know this is about the time that you put your pajamas on, but you decided to wait for mom. Do you think maybe you could be kind and helpful and go put your pajamas on yourself? Yeah, do you know how surprised your mom or dad will be? They'll be so surprised that they didn't have to remind you to put your pajamas on. Maybe you could even have your bedtime story ready and be ready so that when your family or whoever reads to you at night or whoever helps you with your pajamas, they'll be so surprised. Wow, imagine that. Just that small little thing. Oh, you know what Sophia does to surprise me sometimes? Sometimes Sophia will clean her room without me having to ask. What? Yes, so helpful, so kind, and the fact that I don't have to ask her is just makes me as a mom so very happy. And you can make your family happy too by doing those little things without having to be asked. So, Lovey Dove wants to remind you, if it's kind and helpful, do it. Practice at home. Practice at home so that when you get into school, Lovey Dove can continue to teach you all the different things that you can do at school. Another thing that I see at school, it just came to me right now, is so lots of kindergartners don't know how to tie their shoes yet. But there's always a couple that know how to tie their shoes. So if you see that your friend's shoe is untied and they don't know how to tie their shoes, what could you do? Help them tie their shoe. How nice is that? And that might even motivate your friend to learn how to tie their own shoe. They're like, hey, if my friend can do that, maybe I can too. Or another thing you can do, if you see a friend at school or maybe at the park or wherever, if you see someone that is not being included in something, ask them to play. Hey, you want to join us? If it's kind, if it's helpful, do it. Simple as that, right? But remember, we have to practice so that these habits stick. And the more we practice, the more we do it, the more the kindness will it'll just be a habit, and we'll do it every single day. And that would make me so happy. I hope that when we go back to school, you can tell me all the kind things that you've been doing, because I would love to hear about them. All right, my friends, until next time, keep practicing your kindness. Keep practicing say it. Keep practicing do it. If it's kind, say it. If it's kind and helpful, do it. And we will look forward to something new tomorrow. Oh, Lovey Dove has a song she wants to teach you tomorrow. So tomorrow we will continue to take the time to be kind, and I'll teach you a new song. Sound fun? All right, my friends. Be kind, spread kindness, and I will see you tomorrow. Goodbye, friends.